Thank you for the question. Top 5 wheated bourbons, in my opinion. A little bit tricky here because some some brands have multiple good bottles or whatever, so we'll kind of do it that way. But before we start, I can tell you the one to stay away from, this piece of shit right here. Don't ever drink this. It's the nastiest whiskey I've ever had, and I've had some bad ones. Rebel, no. Number 5, sorry I don't have a bottle. We actually just finished it off. Larceny brand. Anything in the Larceny lineup, like even their base level flagship product, to me is fantastic. A lot of people talk smack on it. I don't know why. Larceny has a lot of balance, really good for your money. I just love it. Wheated bourbon, great stuff. Number 4, anything Makers, specifically for me, cask strength Makers. This stuff is so good. It's everything that we love about Makers. Your very classic bourbon with all the classic flavors, elevated like crazy. Makers cask strength, if you haven't had it, I can't remember what we paid for this, but it's like 40 something bucks. It is so good for the price point. Check it out. Number 3, anything Weller. Here's a 107, even Special Reserve. They're all great. I can't get my hands on the more allocated stuff. I've got a William Weller up here. Just a very classic brand. Something that's just, for whatever reason, become so allocated over the last few years. They're all good. Every one of them is good. I would say my least favorite, especially for the price points, the CYPB, but I'll still drink the shit out of it. They're all good. Check them all out. Number 2, don't have a bottle of it either. I wish I did. If you have one and can hook me up, let me know. 1792 Sweet Wheat. To me, one of my favorite pours of all time. To some, it can be pretty sweet, obviously, like the name suggests. It's got everything that I ever want in a bourbon. It's like the smoothest, sweetest, balanced, rounded out, savory, thick mouthfeel, everything that you can ask for in a sip or a pour. Sweet Wheat, 1792. Somebody get me some. And last but not least, what I consider the greatest bottle of bourbon ever made for my own personal taste, Pappy 15. I've had them all. They're all fantastic. They're all wheated, so the whole lineup obviously is great. Good luck finding it. But that's why we do raffles, to help you guys get this stuff. Link in the bio. 15 year to me is just the most perfect bottle of bourbon that there is. The 20 year is very, very close. A little touch oaky for me. But I would still put it in like the high 90% category. But the 15 year, my favorite bottle of all time. Many people will say the 20 year is their favorite of all time. So can't go wrong with any of them, obviously. But yeah, greatest bottle ever made in my opinion. And that is the entire list. Top 5 wheated bourbons. Let me know how I did. I know I'm probably missing some, but those are my personal that I've tried that I just absolutely love. So thanks for the question. Let me know if you've got any more. Happy to answer them.